got an overnight delivery from Indianapolis and opened the box, and there they were. Robert Griffin III's Adidas, the gold Adidas that he wore, 40-yard dash in one of the fastest times ever recorded for a quarterback. They even smell fast. And Robert Griffin III joining us from Waco after the Combine. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Well, you, as advertised, you said you could run a 4.40, maybe even dipped underneath that. But what does that 40-yard dash mean? If I'm a scout or a GM, what does that mean for a quarterback to run that fast?
Oh, and it just means I add another level to the game. As far as what the scouts think, I either affirm what they thought, or I'm faster than they thought I was. So that was the whole point in going out there and running, showing them that I'm ready to compete.
You and Michael Vick running together. Who wins?
I think Vic gets me to the 20, but I get him to the 40.
Oh, so you think you're faster than Vic?
Yeah, I think he's a little bit quicker than I am, and he gets up and starts going a little bit faster. But at this stage, I think I could get him early in his career, fresh out of college. I mean, there's nobody that was faster than Michael Vick.
What other drills did you take part in?
I did the vertical and the broad jump, and then call it a day. Decided to go ahead and make my way back to Waco.
What about Wonderlic?
Yeah, I did the Wonderlic. I'm not sure what the scores were though.
Give me a question, and were there 50 questions? And how long do you get to complete the test?
It's a 50-question test. You get 12 minutes, and the questions, they have nothing to do with football. But
give me a for instance. And should the Wonderlic have football-related questions?
I think it should have football-related questions, but that's besides the point. A question will be, there's 5 pads. They're selling for 21 cents a pad. How much money are you spending on those pads?
Okay. You got that one right?
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, okay. What about your interview? How many interviews did you do as far as with teams?
I did 9 formal interviews, and I did 3 informal, so 12 total.
Did you get the cat or dog? Which would you rather be? Somebody ask you that one?
No, I actually got that on another psychological test that they made us take. But,
and what was your answer?
Dog.
I don't know if there's a right answer to that, is it?
Not really. I mean, dogs are more aggressive than cats, but, cats are pretty agile.
He's Robert Griffin III, the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. Big announcement here. You want to make the announcement?
Sure.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now you can.
I'm back in Waco. I'm going to be the cover athlete for NCAA Football 13. I'm really excited about that. On Baylor's campus, getting ready to do a lot of press, bring a lot of attention, back to Baylor University. So
EA Sports NCAA Football 13. Are you the fastest guy in the video?
Am I the fastest guy?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but hopefully I was able to prove that I'm at least one of the fastest.
Beginning March 12th, fans can visit EA Sports NCAA Football Facebook page. You can vote for one of the 8 former Heisman Trophy winners who will join RG3 on the cover of NCAA Football 13. Were you asked about the game itself or, what designing, role, any of that?
Oh, I mean, if they want to ask me about any input that I have into the game, I'd be more than willing to help them out there. But, these guys are experts. They've been doing this for a long time.
Are you any good as a gamer?
I'm pretty good at NCAA. Let's just say I don't play defense, but I can put up a bunch of points.
I saw some quotes. You can help me with this. You said you would be honored to carry a clipboard for Peyton Manning if the Colts would take you. Is that an accurate quote?
Yeah, that's an accurate quote.
You would be fine with sitting out a year or two.
I didn't say I'd be fine with sitting out a year or two. The competitor in you is going to make you go into camp and compete with a guy like Peyton. But if you lose the starting quarterback job to a healthy Peyton Manning, I don't think that's anything to shake your head about. And I would definitely hold that clipboard and learn from him over that year, the next year, or whenever he decided to stop playing, or the coaches felt that it was the best interest to go another way.
Did you talk to Andrew Luck?
Yeah, I talked to Andrew.
And?
About?
Yeah.
Oh, about that?
Well, no. What'd you guys talk about?
Oh, no, we just said, hey, what's up? Trying to, figure out how each other were doing, making sure that we were getting the numbers that we wanted to get. But, I mean, we didn't have any deep down conversations. We were in different quarterback groups, so that kind of killed that.
But is it competition?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a competition. No matter what anyone says, we're both going to compete. We both want to be number one. But at the end of the day, no matter who gets drafted first, it doesn't change the players that we are.
But if you could, let's say you ran a 5 5 flat 40, but you had the arm of Aaron Rodgers, or you ran a 4 540 and you had the arm, an average arm, what would you rather have?
I'd rather run a 4.3 and have the arm that I do have.
How would you rate your arm?
I mean, I don't know. I hate talking about myself, but
well, get used to it.
I know this. I mean, I know it's that kind of business. But when it comes to rating my own arm, I think I'm up there with the top in the league. And it's just about understanding the game and understanding an offense and being able to produce at the next level.
And you didn't throw because you said you're going to throw at your pro day, but you wanted to throw with your guys, your receivers, right?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I want to throw with my guys, and I also want to give the other guys at Baylor that are coming out a chance to get looks from a ton of scouts. It's only going to help their NFL journeys.
And you measured, thank God you were over 6'2". I mean, that seemed to be a big deal. But you were 6'4" coming out of high school, weren't you?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
What happened?
I think in my high school they kind of overshot my height. But in college, when I came here, they measured me at 6'2", and they weren't going to give me any slack. They weren't going to measure me 2 inches taller.
Wait, you didn't say at least round up to 6'3", please?
I mean, they can do that if they want to. I wouldn't mind. But I knew I was 6'2". It was just a matter of putting it on the paper.
All right. Now that you've gone and had a little bit of the combine experience, you're going to have your pro day. Where do you think you're going to end up?
I have no idea. A lot of guys get drafted by teams that they don't even meet with at the combine. So there's no telling. I'm just excited that I was able to go and execute the plan that I set forth at the combine. And, that's to create a buzz, and we did that. I went out and did what I wanted to do, and I'm excited about that.
All right. Well, have fun today. Thank you for sending the shoes, and look pretty spiffy there.
Now, I'm sure you could wear them and run pretty fast.
Do you think that these would make me even faster?
I think they would. I think just the fact that that I ran in them would make me a little bit faster.
I may wear these on David Letterman tonight. I'm on the show tonight.
Oh, I'm sure he would love that.
Yeah. See if I can get a suit that'll go with it. Congrats on the EA, and we appreciate it. And thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you. Thanks for having me on.
All right, Robert Griffin III sent in his 40-yard dash shoes. So those are combine used shoes there. And EA Sports, NCAA Football 13 video game. He'll be on the cover.